welcome back to another video by me, GT Scale Modelling. This video is going to be just a quick tour around the cave. I relatively recently eventually got my new desk put in. I may have mentioned this before on the channel, but my father had offered to make me a custom desk for my modelling room, which would replace the old dilapidated IKEA computer desk and small computer table that I was using. I think I showed around the cave before, so generally you hopefully will know the layout. If not, then you're probably new to this. So I will quickly take you in. So as you come in, you'll see that predominantly it's taken over by my work area. So if we go from left to right, it's got a big shelf right across the top. That's kind of a big box, so I can use that space on top, and in here, as you can see, for displaying, I've got a set of shelves down here, an equivalent size set there, and some effectively corner shelves there, with paint racking there. Now this area I have my PC monitor mounted on and another paint rack. Originally I wasn't going to use this paint rack, it's the one I had from previously, because this was designed to hold the Vallejo paint bottles, but as I'll show you in a second, they don't quite fit. So luckily by chance this bit fitted perfectly in that space. Originally I wasn't sure if my monitor would still fit in there. I only recently actually got that up. However, it actually all fits nicely, so I'm quite pleased with that. So it means I can actually keep that, and it's all good. Underneath, there's space down here. You might not see it very well, just for storage of. I've got some of those really useful boxes, and my PC sits here. This is my painting area. Underneath, you'll probably not see it's a bit dull down there, but I've got a built-in multi-tap because I only have one plug in this room. Well, two, but the other one's not accessible. And the end of the desk sits on an existing set of drawers that I had. So I've built in a few things that I had already, such as the set of drawers and the shelving. These little drawers are just from IKEA. They actually come from this unit here. I may use this now as a small display space for 172nd aircraft. But the drawers fit perfectly and they make these shelves a little bit more useful. Oh, sorry, my speaker's on. The plastic drawers were what I used to have all this stuff in, so they're just now kind of spare. As you can see, it does have some built-in LED lights, so this one's just in series from the first one, so you can turn this one off, but if you turn the first one off, they both go off. That works really well. Space for the paint booth. The reason it's custom for this room is because it's measured to fit between the space I had between the wall over on the left there and the shelving, the bookcase here that I have my other models on. It's quite hard to see because I've decided that everything will be black, which doesn't show up very well, so I apologise for that. But the wall in this room, you might not be able to tell, but it actually kinks here. So the shelving here is effectively a corner unit, but it's good because it's big enough for, well, it was designed to hold things like this, painting paraphernalia, so that keeps my painting stuff, bar the paints over here, it keeps painting stuff there, building section here. I still have my notice board and then my Spitfire shells, which I think I've shown before. So it works really well. It's built such that it's deep enough that I can have things like, I can have the keyboard there and still have enough space to build. It's a pet hate of mine when I can't have kind of things in the place I want them to be in without I have to constantly move stuff. So it's just really annoying if I have to keep moving the keyboard out of the way to have space to model. If I'm chatting to some friends or doing something, I have to pull the keyboard back in the way. And so it's good that I designed this section of the desk to have the full depth of the desk, because I knew that the shelving would take up some of the surface area, and that's worked out really well. It's a Sea Harrier. by the way. It's almost finished, so hopefully there'll be a video of that soon. So it fits in really well, and I'm really pleased with it, and I just thought I'd share it because, yeah, as I said, I'm really pleased with it. The only thing that's a bit of an issue, these shelves I had measured incorrectly, it turns out. They were designed really to hold the most common paints I use, which are Vallejo sized bottles. That's what I predominantly use, so that's what I wanted to have easy access to. I didn't mind so much if these lesser used things were still in drawers somewhere else. And as you can see, they don't fit. The shelves are 3 inches deep and they need to be about 3 1/4, as these ones are. However, this section, this entire desk is modular, so this section can come out without needing to take the entire thing apart, and my father is actually rebuilding that section for me, which is very kind of him. And so I will be able to swap stuff around, and I will probably put these things down into these drawers here, and I'll allow you to put all my paint where I actually want it. I moved the stash from up there. The stash is now fitted kind of better on here, and my bike's in here on its turbo trainer, and my old PC to get rid of. So that's the room as it now stands, fully set up. Oh, and the other cool thing is these cables will actually get routed better. They're the power and DVI cables for my monitor. I need to drill a hole in this backboard to route them up the back. But what I quite cool is I've got the monitor on one of these extended mounts, so I can sit at the painting table and still watch videos, or I can pull my lounging chair in and sit it here and watch a film. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. That's quite neat, and just a kind of a little treat to myself. So thanks for watching. I will hopefully have an update video on some finished builds. I think I might just combine several finished builds into one video. I have an STRV finished for the plastic build. You really can't see that, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.